Greetings humans, Spinning Mantis here for the next episode of my The Long Dark gameplay walkthrough. There's not a whole lot left to do in this zone. In the last episode we went over and cleared out the Hibernia processing plant, just knocked that out, slept there. Before I started this video, I just ran back to the lighthouse, dropped our stuff off, and all that's left to do is explore the two far ends of the zone. So I have run all the way down to sort of like the area where we came in. We sort of came in over there. That's one of the mine entrances up there. So I think that's where we came in. It's just sort of a dead end, a rock fall all the way down there. And I thought I had explored this area thoroughly, but just a second ago, once I got over here, I was like, this kind of looks like a path. So I'll run back and kind of show you what it looks like. So that's the main road up over yonder. And I said, this kind of looks like a path. And so for the first time I walked up this hill. And then I'm like, that looks like a cave. So, I was not sure if I'd ever been here before, but I did not think so. I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be a prepper cache. There's gonna be a bunker up here. I'm finally gonna find one. Finally gonna find a bunker. I don't know if the name's not gonna trigger again, but it was called like Katie's Lonely Place or something like that. It's like, just a bunch of sticks. Just a bunch of sticks. But this deer carcass I found, and I turned around and I'm like, oh my goodness, what's this all about? So someone, obviously Katie, I guess, made her camp here.
Okay.
She has some wood gathered. And I don't see where Katie is. I haven't seen her corpse. But look, a bow. I did not know you could just find a bow on the ground in this game. Amazing. And it's in good shape. That is the biggest bonus we could have hoped for, because don't have a bow. A working bow, because the save game that we built the bow in got corrupted or something and I had to restart. So thank you, Katie. I mean, where else? Where could her corpse be? It could be like buried under the snow. I mean, my experience with the game tells me I cannot go up that hill and should not be trying to. So I'm guessing this area just comes out to sort of that rockfall area. I don't know why I hadn't found this before. Oh wow, oh there she is. Oh, poor Katie. It looks like a dude.
Probably useful.
I don't know if there are female character models in the game yet. But anyway. Another guy who didn't make it. Oh yeah, I've never been here before. You can only access it through that little tunnel, it looks like. So there's the highway. Wow, what a great overlook. What a great view. So cool. Well, that's a new spot to me in the game. Looks like something's down there, maybe. We are not going to jump down there, though. So someone had a tussle with a deer, but didn't make it. Vicious deer killed him. Can't remember if it's the movie Katie's Secluded Corner. That sure didn't look like Katie, though. Totally lost my train of thought. But that does remind me, I apologize for my basically falling asleep while doing my last recording. I was recording it, I think, at 2:30 a.m. and I worked a whole long day at my regular job, and I can only record fairly late at night. So I was especially tired, and I listened to a little second of that audio at the end because I didn't remember what happened the last time I recorded. I knew I was over at the whaling processing plant, but I did not remember exactly what we had done there. So I watched a little bit of that, and I was sounded loopy and sounded like I was falling asleep. So hopefully I have at least a little bit more energy right now. Recording earlier in the evening. It's just about 8 o'clock right now. Anywho, I think that's just got to be like near the stone church. I think maybe that leads to one of the paths to the mine. But I am pretty sure we have been there. So how many hours of daylight? 6 hours of daylight. Have been ignoring my vitals. Not good. Need to always check those vitals. Got my food on, so this is perfect time for a soda. Get that pop of calories and some thirst refreshing. This is a heavy thing that I just looted, so let's nom those down. General advice, Pinnacle Peaches, very heavy. Just go ahead and eat them when you loot them. Don't bother carrying them around. So it does look like it's getting snowier. Don't think we need to take the time. 5 hours of daylight. I don't think we need to take the time and go back and just drop off the bow and the couple things we looted. What we're going to do is we are going to sprint on over to the other end of the zone. There is...
Damn! Oh, that hurts.
Damn, that hurts. And then there's a suicidal rabbit. There's the factory. Okay, I was hearing some crazy banging around going on, and it's just the Thundercat upstairs. I've got Thundercats. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna sprint through the snow and change direction quickly. Nothing bad can happen. So yeah, I actually think this is about the end of the zone. Let's check up in the hills here. Maybe we will find some crafting materials. This is the mine exit. So we did this. We went all the way through mine number 5 previously. Yep, this is the exit to the mine. Built us out here. So yeah, for the temperature and the time of day and stuff like that, I think we are pretty good. Right. And watch, I curse myself with that. Pretty good on, but there's a bear. Bears are unpredictable even on Pilgrim mode. If you actually mess with the bear, even on Pilgrim mode, the bear will mess with you. And you get mauled, and we'll wait until the time in this, walkthrough in the future episodes when I actually try to go hunt a bear and have to confront a bear head on to get some stuff done. But while I don't have to confront a bear, I don't go that way. See, so the bear's real skittish, and he can start heading in irregular directions, and if you get him pinned up against something, I think it's possible that he might just randomly attack you. If you do in any way attack him, he definitely will go buck wild on you. So this is the broken bridge. Very cool. I mean, I hear wolves. They've got to be just right under me. On the frozen lake or river. So as far as I know, there is no way to get past the broken bridge. This is, for the time being, the end of an end zone. So from this map, Desolation Point, all I can do is go back through the mine to Coastal Highway. So once we are done exploring this map, gathering all the resources, once we're done with all of that, we can head back to Coastal Highway and then go to new places from there. So this is what it looks like. It looks like maybe you can get to that island out there. Did I already run out there? I don't know. So you cannot get to the other side over there. There's no face that you... Which I tried... one time I was in the zone before, I tried going around the edge. Did not work. So that is the end of the zone. They probably will expand. If they add another zone, they might open up a way to get across at a later date. But that's not how it is right now. So we'll just keep gathering. Leave the meat for nature. Again, if you're really trying to do a hardcore survival game and last as long as possible. Oh, that's a cave there. It sure is. If you're trying to last as long as possible, of course you're going to go and loot every little piece of, or harvest, or collect every little piece of meat off the deers you come across that have been slain by wolves or bears. I mean, I don't think bears go out and hunt deers. I don't know if this is a wolf cave or a bear cave. Some lives here. So I'm getting all this wood. Can still sprint, although I definitely feel a lot slower. Did not look like I could get down from that edge. So what I'm going to do is climb down the hill over here, wherever it's safe. Yeah, not safe there. Climb down the hill, and then hook around and see what's going on. Thanks, Mr. Wolf. Oh my gosh, did he kill 3 rabbits, like, right in a row? You're amazing, Mr. Wolf. Nothing to harvest? Bummer, dude. Come on, let there be something. Nothing to harvest. Oh, well. Well, good on you, Mr. Wolf. You are a predator of the highest degree. So here, let's do both then. Let's check out this island, and we'll keep our ears out to make sure we don't hear cracking. So I already got that. So I already was out here. I don't like the looks of, I really don't think that is a gettable island. It just looks so dicey. So dicey indeed. I am not going to try to get over there. Looks like there's something over there, though. I think this is designed to mess with you and get you to go. Okay, I'm telling you, this is scary. But I guess you gotta... Whoa! No, no. No, 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 no. Okay. That ends that experiment. I do not advise you try to go over there. It's like a siren trying to lure you. Yeah, and I think I even just tried to go around that way, and it's weak ice over there too, so... Yeah... I don't know, maybe there's some way to get around. I'm really not interested in spending too much time trying to figure that out. Trying to figure that out, you know. Alright, so this is the broken bridge, eh? And you know, I'm not trying to say that like all Canadians talk like that, eh? Apparently it's just like a, I don't know, is it like Newfoundland accent or something like that? But anyway. Waterfall. Please don't sing. You sound bad. Alright. So, none of these surfaces are saying walk on me, but apparently you can walk up and over. as the sun sets, we should have just enough time to get back. We can still sprint. And honestly, that's pretty much it for this zone. So, what we shall do is... I say we try to make as many arrows as we can. Just try to make as many arrows as we can and gather up our stuff. Pretty much everything we can, like no wood, but just make all the crafty items that we can and get all of our good foods. And just head back to Coastal Highway and go from there. Rabbits. So I think that's pretty much it in this zone. We lost that beautiful light. Still beautiful, but... well, let's sprint it out. Beautiful little evening jog. This little jogging with spinning mantis. Take the dog out for a walk. The Riken, so we'll probably visit her, the Riken that is, one more time before we leave. Get as much crafting as we can, because after that we should be able to, even when our arrows break, we should be able to salvage them for the arrowheads. Lose the wood, but keep the... Lose the wood, but keep the arrowheads. So I'm hoping, I think we made 20 arrowheads the other day. I'm hoping that we can make at least 10 more. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to make like as many as possible. So it will take, I think it'll take 10 pieces of metal to... make 20 arrows, something like that. Coming home after a long day. Coming home to our lighthouse. Sun goes down fast in this game. Before we go to sleep, take a look. Oh, that's like a crazy phantom moon. Gotta watch out. There's some little gaps in the. Nice. Nice if there's maybe a little more wind to flap out that. Uh-oh. Flap out that flag. Know what I'm saying? There we go. Well, that was a successful day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. That's about it. I hope you join me next time for the next installment of my Long Dark gameplay walkthrough. This is Spinning Mantis. Out. Namaste.